What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AD. I'm back with another video for you guys today. Today, we're going to be talking about why you're probably not getting approved for a credit card. Okay, now a lot of people are wondering this. I know a lot of people that I'm friends with who are like, yo, like that, like I haven't been getting approved for a credit card, or I don't know why my credit card is not happening, or my, so much things, and I'm gonna give you reasons why. And also for the people who don't have a credit card, they don't really care for one, but they don't think it's important. It is important, and if you can, you should get your credit card, okay? And if you do apply for one and you're wondering why am I not getting it, this is the video for you today. So it's your boy AD. If you're new to the channel, I talk about finances and a lot of stuff, and just about life in general. And yeah, get me to 2,000 subscribers, and let's get into the video start. Okay, so you already owe money, bro. Like, that's number one. Like, come on, like, you're gonna try and get a credit card when you owe the bank money already? Come on. Nobody's gonna trust you. Like, nobody is going to trust you, okay? Creators consider things like mortgages, line of credit, car loans, student loans, and credit cards when deciding to give more credit, okay? So if they look through your stuff and they see this man hasn't paid his student loans in over 10 years, you're not getting one, buddy. You're not getting one, okay? Lenders will look to see whether you can afford, taking on new debt payments with like credit you already have, okay? And if you are terrible, they're gonna be like, yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Give it to the next person, okay? They look at your debt to your income ratio, okay? Or the percentages of your monthly income to require to pay your current debt situations, okay? So, the more you owe in relations to both your income and the credit limit, the harder it will be to qualify for new credit, okay? So if you know, all right, if you know that you have bills to pay or debts you're in right now, that's why your credit card's not coming, or that's why they're not approving, okay? Even for a card or a line of credit, okay? So you need to fix up your debts. You need to pay off, I don't know what you have, your student loans or car loans or any debts that you're in right now, and then qualify for a credit card, because they're gonna think this guy's a joke, bro. he's gonna run up his card and he's not gonna pay us, because they're seeing, as again, what is that saying? Habits. If you keep doing the same thing, you're insane, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So number two, you've been shopping around for credit, okay? Okay, each time you apply for a car loan or, a line of credit, credit card, or, other credit, products, the lender looks at your credit report to determine, okay, your credit worthiness. Okay? So, if you are, as again, not responsible, you're not getting one. You're not gonna get one. I promise you. Like, if you're not keeping on top of your other stuff, they're just not gonna give you one, okay? Those inquiries can remain on your credit report for up to like 6 years. All right? And 6 years is pretty long if you're trying to get a new credit card, okay? Okay, a request to increase your credit also shows up on your credit report. So if they see that you're using up all your credit, and then, you're requesting for more, they're gonna be like, this guy is crazy, okay? Lenders who see multiple, applications in a short period of time may take this as, you being, I don't know, desperate, okay? They're gonna be like, this guy's desperate for money, okay? And that's not gonna make them feel, I don't know, what's the word? Safe. Like, you're not gonna get one, okay? So you gotta stop being desperate, because they're not gonna give you one. It's a red flag, okay? Because they see it as a sign that, you're having financial problems and you are seeking more credit to stay afloat, okay? And if you are having financial problems, you getting another credit card is just going to make your financial problems worse. It's not going to make it any better, okay? It's really not. Like, come on. Number 3, you have a history of late or missed payments. Yeah, okay? A lot of people have mad histories of late payments. Especially, I'm not trying to dig at anybody, but people late in their 20s if they've never had a credit card before. And they've also done payments or had like some type of deal with the bank and they're late on their payments and they're trying to get a credit card now because, I don't know, they're trying to buy a house or, even a car. Come on, okay? If you have ever had a late or a missed payment, your credit report will include that information, okay? So if you're trying to get another credit card and you already have one now and you're trying to get like another one and they see this guy goes 4 months, paying little's amount of it, his credit score is going down, they're not going to give you a new one, especially one over 1,000 in credit. They're not, okay? Anything past 30 days or, even a missed payment can impact your chances to get approved for a new credit, okay? So you guys have to look into these criterias on why and how you're going to get these new credit cards if you're not even taking care of your other ones, okay? So you can't just want the credit and, leave the responsibilities elsewhere, okay? A history of missing late payments will just, you know, especially recently, increases the possibility that you're just denied new credit. So paying your bills on time is very important, okay? That's probably the most important thing. If you're watching this and you're young and you don't have anybody, because there's a lot of people who don't have a lot of people in their corner telling them how to use their credit card properly. Paying your bills on time is the most important, okay? If you don't have the money to pay your credit card after you buy something, don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's just a little tip, okay? And I'm not saying I'm perfect because I've gone through the same thing. So I'm just telling you, don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Even if you're approved for a credit card account or a line of credit, you may have lower credit limit and higher interest rate because of your credit score, okay? So that's also what you have to keep in mind. If your credit score is like 400, cooked. You're cooked, okay? So that's I can't lie. You're just gonna be cooked. But so just keep in mind on how fast you're paying and when to pay it properly. Okay. Number 4, you don't meet the requirements for credit. You're probably gonna be like, AD, what does that mean? I don't meet the requirements. I don't what is like, bro, I've been trying for months. Okay. To qualify for credit in Canada, you must meet a certain basic requirement. You must be age 18 in your province or territory. I don't know how it is in the US, but I I actually see a lot of people, especially young people, they be like, "Oh, I have a credit card." How? How, buddy? I know they were lying back in the day because when I got my first credit card, I was 18 and you need to be 18. But in the province or territory that I reside in, and because I'm a Canadian citizen, you have to be 18 to have a credit card. And I don't know if it's the same as is it in the US. I'm pretty sure because they're not going to give a credit card to to a minor. I wouldn't think so, but yeah. For more criteria for a credit card approval depends on the product and or the amount request. For example, certain credit cards have, minimum income limits or credit score requirements, okay? So, for example, if you don't meet that requirement, you're not going to get it, okay? All right? So, that's just I thought that one was pretty common knowledge, but yeah, you have to be 18, okay? And lenders will pull your credit score in addition to your credit report as well, okay? Like, and your application could be, declined if your credit score is too low or if, the criteria doesn't meet the lender's minimum requirement, okay? So there's a lot of things that you need to watch out for when you're applying for credit cards. You can't just apply for them because that just won't work. But yeah, it's been your boy AD. I actually gonna have a part 2 of this, okay? On how to get a credit card. So stay tuned for that part as well. It's been your boy AD. I appreciate love and each and every one of you guys for tuning into this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.